Hello and welcome to FTL Faster Than Light. This is also most certainly my first time recording this video, not my sixth. Definitely not the case. Welcome to a series I would refer to as my personal hell. I really enjoy FTL. I'm not good at FTL. I have acquired a number of the ships and have only ever won exactly one game. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled with that particular detail, but needless to say, I still come back to the game, every couple of months, give it another go, immediately run to disaster after disaster, after pitfall, after the entire ship dies within the first few sectors. I'd like to try to share that terrible experience with the rest of the world. As the only time I've ever actually won a game of FTL was with the Abdicator, I will not be using the Abdicator, as much as I would probably enjoy to do so. I think I will actually attempt for the Mantis Cruiser Type A, the Gilia Monster. Got three little mantises and one little NG. We have a small bomb and a basic laser. Nothing too exciting. Our ship equipment to start off with isn't the best. We start with the augmentation Mantis Pheromones. Cruise movement speed is increased by 25%. Useful. We have a teleporter, so we can actually jump to their ships and hunt them in person. Dangerous, but it is very effective, from what I understand, if you can avoid dying. Also, don't blow up their ship, and you'll have a better time. Take no prisoners. Kill crew of 20 ships by Sector 6 in the Mantis Cruiser. Avast ye scurvy dogs. Kill 5 enemy crew in a fight without taking hull damage or losing a crew member while using the Mantis Cruiser. And Battle Royale. While using the Mantis Cruiser, kill the last enemy with your last crew member on their ship. So I guess that would require me to have everyone except one person dead, and one person kills them, presumably teleports back. I don't know how successful I'll be at unlocking any of these. I can try for these two at least, but I'll try to go on easy, because again, I've only ever won exactly one singular game. Advanced Edition content enabled. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing Rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: asteroids. Fighting in asteroid fields is dangerous, but use it to your advantage. Take out enemy shields and let the rocks take care of the rest. So off we go. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take up a bit of mercenary work? We'll listen to their offer. Some of our friends have taken to piracy in the recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you as long as you don't kill them all. Okay, so they want us to damage the ship, don't destroy it. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find... Stop doing the voice immediately. Just be sure not to blow them up, they say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new to this. Sorry, I had to go let my kitten into the room. I miss anything? Doesn't look to be as such. Enable auto fire, basic laser, take out their shields, if you please. Oh, right. Oh. That's not gonna work. We'll do this the hard way then. We'll blow up their shields, and then basic laser them. So they have a beam weapon, but not one strong enough to pierce through our shields. Our bombs, of course, will just ignore their shields altogether, which is handy. The basic laser doesn't do a lot of damage, but hopefully will just delay them for a bit. I'm just going to continue having the laser just pick at their shields there. We don't really need to get the doors fixed, but I don't see a particular reason not to fix them up. They hail your ship saying, "You win, we're not cut out for this." And we will let them live. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you, they returned to us before you did. I don't think we need this anymore. Now we got a heavy laser Mark 1. Having a new weapon, not bad. Heavy lasers can wreak more havoc than their smaller burst laser counterparts. That just does 2 damage as opposed to 1, but also does more damage. The rebel ship hails. We did not fight a war to let a single Federation ship shatter our dreams of a better galaxy. He locks weapons. They're going to have to use our bombs to take out their... At least until we can get enough to afford a second power upgrade. Take out their shields. I did not know that the bomb could miss. That's very sad to find out. It appears even then that my luck continues. just as bad as before. I'd very much appreciate if that drone would stop. Take a shot at it. Of course you missed. Of course. And they're gonna get their shields back up. Hopefully we can break them before they get those shields back up. Okay, good. Is this what, second combat? Third dead? The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. The medbay's on fire. Apparently. It would also appear that the medbay's on fire. It would also appear that I should have teleported over. I feel very silly. Okay, everyone get out of the medbay. Maybe don't walk through the fire, though. Hopefully that is not on fire. Let's get those doors fixed up. Open all doors. Close these doors. Open those doors. Just... that'll handle the fire pretty thoroughly. We also do not have sensors. Sensors would be very useful. Now I can get 2 lasers or the bomb. Close all doors. Okay. The fire appears to indeed be out. Get everyone healed up. So, since we're going to be dependent on teleporting, particularly the idea behind the ship, I should look for a reconstructive teleport, ideally. Who can I, you guys go hang out there. I really need to get some more crew. I want to go to that stress call, but I think we can make it. We probably can. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virulently. They're setting up a quarantine to contain it, but a riot has broken out. Well, I can send my NG to calm down the infected. With no fear of catching the disease, your NG crewmate member helps reassure and organize the infected humans, calmed by its extensive knowledge of human psychology. No, physiology. Extensive knowledge of human physiology. The infected submit to the quarantine in hopes that a cure can be found soon. The colony leaders offer a reward for helping prevent an ugly incident. Most ideal situation would certainly be... yeah. Can't make that jump, guys. Advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. Sensors indicate a storage vessel for military goods. Okay, so that's just going to be straight up, we can't breathe in there. Long story short, we can't breathe in there. Well, they've cut out the O2, so not a great start. We'll be fine, at least for this battle. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. Investigate the station. The station was apparently designed to outfit Rebel ships with drone systems. You find a functioning schematic. Not particularly useful at the moment. Really would like that additional crew. Take a longer route. Maybe we can... yeah. You detect a Rebel scout on attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they are not firing yet. Let's intervene to defend the outpost. A response to your threat. I know who you are, but no one defies the Rebel fleet. They move in to engage. Okay. So I am going to of course. Of every room, the only room that you hit was the one that I needed to not be hit. Now I need to repair it and get these guys healed up and still fight the ship. Well, at least their drone control's down. How have my weapons got so off kilter? They should be firing literally a second apart. Now, like, they're 3 seconds apart. Heavy laser. Basic laser. Do your damage. Okay, so Mantis are good at melee combat, so just yeah. With the crew dead, you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you. The pompous boss expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. Teleport our people back, and they deserve some healing. Okay, come on, store. Let's have something actually good here. You find yourself surrounded by a group of mysterious alien vessels. They hail you, and apparently have some valuable technology for sale. I'm really tempted to get a weapon, but I should definitely buy... hire a crew member. I could afford 2 crew members, maybe. Yeah, I could afford 2 crew members. I will get a Zoltan. and a rockman. Varys, welcome, your job is engines. Ryan, welcome, your job is weapons. You will not be doing much moving. On second thought, switch those positions. Want the person that can't move very fast to be more centralized. Before another power bar, I need to save up for crew teleporter. While here, I should fix up the ship. At least a little. I don't need a lot of health, but I do need some. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. And we'll defend the outpost, of course. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. We do not. Oh god. There we go. Well, our teleporter crew ain't gonna be doing too much at the moment. Just sit back and wait here. We'll eventually die. If we, hit them. The ship breaks apart, and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thank you for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by these scouts. Take this on the house. Well, be enough to get the crew teleporter. I don't have enough to upgrade the ship just yet. You discover a nearby planet speckled with settlements, although none respond to your hails. If I could get just a teensy bit more scrap. You're hailed by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. They are weapons. Okay, now we can actually get up to some shenanigans here. Wait a minute for them to ready to fire. That's not good. Need the med bay. Ship is preparing FTL. With the crew dead, you're able to take the fuel out of storage. You can also take all the scrap you can manage. Get everything fixed up. Took a lot of damage there. Ooh boy. Big old hole in the hull. It's working, sort of. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. A rather large fleet of civilian ships are holed up at this beacon. It appears to be a rebel checkpoint. Everyone is being inspected for possible ties to the Federation. No one has noticed you yet. So we can fend for ourselves, attack and escape. Bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships, stay out of their way and charge your FTL drives. Let's bribe the rebels. As everyone currently awaiting inspection is human anyway, the rebels let them go. They take your scrap and tell you to hurry along. Contact civilian ships. Some civilians pull together their excess scrap to try and repay you for your help. Well, that's handy. There have been a number of reports of advanced ships salvaging the wrecks and abandoned mining colonies of this sector. Could it be that the Lanius have resurfaced? Well, I think that is going to do it for this particular video. I hope that it was at least somewhat enjoyable watching me claw out a bit of issue in issue would not be the right word. Claw out a bit of existence in FTL. I do not have particularly high hopes for our poor ship here, Gilia, which we're at half health and haven't really acquired much that we need at the moment. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe we can actually win this particular match, but I'm not super expecting of it. Hopefully I'll see you again soon.